Alrighty then. Let us continue. Okay. Before... Actually, I need to go all the way up here just to fast travel, I believe. Ooh. Let's make our way up there first. I don't believe... I'm totally gonna forget. Can't see other people's stuff. Hopefully I don't forget. I am trying to test out how experience works with backup party members.
Do you see anything you would like to exchange?
I would like your dragon blood resin and your pine resin. I don't think I wanted the dragon blood, but maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I bought these from this guy a long time ago. They don't weigh anything, so I'll just buy those two. I still like these. Still think they're cool. You know, that's kind of annoying too, actually.
If you want to trade again, you know where to find me.
There's like no campfires near there either. Life is hard. Alright, I'm gonna check if I can go this way. I'm hoping I can. Also, I woke up like 30 minutes ago. So, there's that. For some reason, I looked at the clock last night, and it was like 11:56, and I was like, holy suckapoo. My goodness. The time has no business being that late. I went to sleep. Yeah. I have not used the target changing stuff beyond like a single time in this game. Right, so we want to continue going both. Also, I made my my water too hot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's target locking in this? And it tells you their HP and stuff? What is this? What is this? I never knew. Wait, but how do I change? Oh, that's the middle mouse button. Holy cow. This is helpful, but it might be too late for me. I've already struggled through the game without it, to the point where I probably don't need it anymore, because I decided to choose a gigantic big sword. You know, I don't think I ever went inside there. Hey, Mana. I am pretty sure I never went inside there. And I kind of want to. Maybe, you know, just to get the campfire or something. What are we fighting? Yes, I can see information. Lock-on capability. That's cool. Ooh, we don't want to aggro those guys. Those guys are suck food. What's the best thing that happened to you? Oh my goodness. What's the best thing that happened to you today? Mana. I know you don't sleep, so every day is one continuous day. I still need to learn your ancient secrets. Using the wrong potions. That's actually kind of OP. Because when they get hit by those potions, they get, you know, like micro stun locked. And so they just kind of chill there for a while. Which allows me to throw more potions. And so if they're clumped up just right, I can get them all stun locked. Pretty hacks. Actually kind of surprised that they're letting me in here. Okay. Something important will happen here someday. Actually been getting up around noon or so the past week or more. Today you made yourself sleep until shortly before you went live, which is about 4 p.m. for you. 4 p.m.? You, hold on a second. It's 8:42 for me right now. So if I progress, let's see, 2, 2 is 4, 7 hours. That's 11 p.m. for you. And that's when Crayson starts streaming. And then, I guess for the night owls, it's not too bad. If you're a night owl. Because then Mr. JRPG starts streaming. And so, let's see, 4 p.m. The 8 hours ahead of me? Yeah, 8 hours ahead. Interesting. 3-4 p.m. is your original time of getting up. Yikes. My goodness. I even going to sleep right after Grayson stopped streaming. Man. This is the craziest sleep schedule ever. Alright, I'm hoping I get to test out what I want to test out here. Looks like I can. Alrighty then. Alright, there is a... Oh, I can't save here. There is a very specific thing that I want to test out. And it might not be necessary. Let's see, I'm 26. Oh, it doesn't even show these people's... Wait, are they based off of... They don't even have experience. They based off of my experience? Oh, that's an interesting idea. Hold on a second. Does it talk about this? Does it talk about friends? For some reason I thought that said the rest of your character's progress. But doesn't talk about friends. Okay, so I was gonna test if backup party members get full experience, but this game does things in a more fascinating way. From what I can gather here, the level of backup party members is based off of your level, which is super cool. I've never encountered any game ever that does it like that. Super cool. We should be more than friendly with the natives. We've gotten them so much. Alright, well, so much for that plan of mine. Yeah, I should probably put those away. I feel a sneeze. Move this chair out the way right now. Pretty sure I wasn't able to go here before. I think it was blocked off. Oh, I think I might be able to slide down right there. Oh, there's a campsite right there over there too. Oh no. It's the crazy dude. Alright, let's figure out what's going on over here.
We must help these young people or they will be killed.
Hold on! Help is on its way!
These people are not going to live. I'm not going to live. These might be the hardest enemies in the game for me right now. These enemies are crazy.
We must help these young people or they will be killed.
Hold on. Help is on its way.
You sucker fool. Look at this damage.
I'm wounded. I need healing.
Sucker fool, I didn't realize my HP was that low. I thought the whatchamacallit. Yeah, so these enemies, they like poison you, and the poison is pretty insane. And then they just do a ton of damage. I'm pretty sure I would get one shot if I wasn't wearing the armor that I'm wearing now.
We must help these young people or they will be killed.
Hold on. Help is on its way.
Sucker fool. Person's getting bodied. Uncle Fu, I went in for the attack. Oh. Wow. That was some luck right there.
You were lucky. Without our presence here.
Yes. Blessed be the earth that has brought you to us at this time.
Yuan, I was touched. I am hurt.
Oh no! Morian!
These creatures are venomous. If their venom has come into contact with her blood, this young woman does not have long.
And we are too far from the village to seek help. How are we going to save her?
I know a potion that will erase the effects of the venom.
I have a vial of it in my bag. Hold on.
Thank you. Truly the best winds have brought you to us.
Here, drink this.
Don't worry. It'll heal you.
You can trust her. She knows what she's doing.
Morian, what do you feel?
I feel the pain leaving me.
She is saved. You have great wisdom. May the trees always bear fruits on your journey. You have saved Morian.
It was nothing. I'm glad I could help you.
You are different from other Renaigse. You know the potions. But what were you looking for here?
We came to study this place, the carvings in particular.
This is one of our places of ritual. A place of connection. What do you hope to learn from our carvings?
I seek to understand the mechanisms of your transformations. I think these carvings could help with this.
You seek the secrets of the Donegada. You should speak with Armal.
Yes, his name is Dunkas. He is also our Donegad, and his wisdom is boundless.
Here is someone who should be able to answer all your questions, Afra.
Let us go then. We will have time to discuss on the way.
I have so many questions about this place, about the rituals that take place here.
Alright, I guess we're just going right away. Oh man.
Bertir Tuma Donkas. These Renaigse saved my life.
What happened?
We were meditating at the sacred circle in Kerganau, and we were attacked. Morian was poisoned, and they gave her a potion.
Really? We are not yet used to the Renaigse doing something without expecting something in return. You should go and meditate now. I have to talk to them.
They are different from the others. Oh, I'm sure of it.
I hear your gratitude, Morian. It honors you. Now go. Leave us.
My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I am Dunkas, the Marl of the Yigidor, and also his Donegad. Your face markings designate you as one of ours, yet you are a Lugaid Blau. A clan that rarely shows generosity, yet you saved Morian. I thank you for this.
Please, we couldn't let her die without doing anything.
This feeling brings you honor. But what were you doing near our sacred circle in Kerganau?
It was me who led my friends there. I was hoping to study the circle to better understand your culture.
Loyans always want the same thing. They covet our secrets to better steal our land, to better hurt our children.
Calm now. Perhaps this loyalness is different from the others. Maybe we were wrong about them too.
I'm not trying to conquer your island, let alone hurt anyone. I just want to know.
A noble quest that could perhaps bring peace, but to which I cannot answer alone. I cannot reveal such secrets without seeking advice from the Order Donegada. But in order to thank you for saving one of our daughters, stay with us tonight. Eat and celebrate life. Maybe by sharing this joyous moment, you will learn something.
We accept your invitation. Isn't that right, Desade?
Of course. Thank you for welcoming us, Dunkus.
He is talking about that face marking. Like the green stuff on, I guess it's this side of his face. Yeah. It makes us a, no, I don't remember the word that they use for it.
I'm sorry. You look disappointed.
I did not expect your Denegad to reveal all its secrets to us, but I would have loved to learn more.
Perhaps you should be patient. It takes years to understand the mysteries of the Donegada. And since you are staying with us tonight, it will be an opportunity to continue learning.
That's what I hope.
Thank you for welcoming us tonight. We had a good time.
Yes. It was very enlightening.
We are glad that you stayed with us. We too have learned from you.
Your face brims with thoughts, Afra. Is something wrong?
It's nothing. Probably just tiredness.
We should all rest. It has been a long day. May your dreams be wonderful.
Good night.
May the moon watch over your dreams.
Is something wrong?
Dunkus wasn't here tonight, yet he's the one who invited us to stay. I also saw one of the elders sneaking out of the village.
You think they're hiding something from us?
I don't know. But since they don't want to share their knowledge with us, let's try to follow them.
I don't like it one bit, Afra. If the elders and Dunkas are gone, then we have no right to follow them.
In that case, why don't you explain where the transformation comes from?
It's not something that can be explained that easily. You have to believe to understand. You are not capable.
I see. So we will discreetly follow these people, since this is the price of knowing.
Wow. Why did I get minus reputation for that? I didn't say a dang thing.
Oi! Look at all this. Surely there is something that you would like to trade.
Getting punished for other characters talking. That ain't right. Mortuary lotion.
Kwawalemsek.
Ooh. Who's got a quest for me?
Ato oi.
Bird tear to mud. Thank you for coming to talk to me. You are on Olmanawi, but you also look like a Lugaid Blau.
Lugaid Blau? Is that what you call the congregation?
Yes, those who have yellow eyes on their banner.
They're coins. But to answer your question, yes. I'm the legate of the congregation.
Is legate the Renaigse word for on Olmanawi?
No. It means that I am in charge of diplomatic relationships with the other nations.
So I was right. You will be able to help us. Some of your clan are preventing us from accessing one of our sacred glades.
Really? Why would they do that?
Several seasons ago, some men from your clan came to ask us for wood for their houses. There were some old trees in this glade, so we let them do what they wanted. At first, everything was fine. But then they cut down too many trees. So we wanted to heal the place, plant some new trees, but they won't let us come close. Their bod irony, their warriors, are stopping us from doing so.
I could investigate.
Yes, please. You must tell them that they have to let us heal the glade.
They all know Manawi. That is what they call the people with the green.
If we leave now, we will learn nothing.
We still have things to do here.
Akafu. You know what's more important than that? This Akafu skill altar. I see you don't care about that. How do I get rid of this?
Here they are. Let's try not to be detected.
Me. Just thinking.
Why don't the creatures attack them?
I don't know. Are they guarding this place?
If they're trained to guard it, this must be a very important place.
Probably sneak around these guys. There's a little turkey right there, and they're not even killing it. Oh yeah.
Shh! I hear something.
We found them. Let's be as discreet as possible.
Sneaky, sneaky.
They are below.
Get down or we'll be seen.
Sagnas velda gamorosi, etegedach renaik semen.
Nas vola dem wuchsan vinted. Sinia es radai de radu. Es dage loxen. Nas vola de hestagao klosai gamen.
The next phase of the quest.
Rustle and speak. Someone is listening to us. Whoever you are, come out of the shadows.
Forgive us. We did not intend to interrupt you.
Approach, Renaix.
Forgive us. We did not intend to interrupt, but we came
Why
here.
are you here?
We're sorry. We didn't mean to interrupt your conversation.
We need answers, so we followed your elders.
I never thought I would see you like this, hiding in the bushes, spying on your elder's daughter of Bladnit.
I'm the one who brought her here. She didn't want to follow you, but she refused to tell me what I need to know.
Well, since you absolutely want to learn, do as the apprentices do. Take a seat and be quiet. We are here to meditate, to hear the voice of the earth, because the wind has changed.
Close doors, Arwechnis Diri. You were right. Johan is ready. Morian's trial has made her more sensitive.
She is his Minundanem, and he is hers. One cannot progress without the other. She will have to bring him to the Cave of Knowledge. This will be his last trial before creating the bond.
May their path be gentle and shielded. As for me, I hear the call ever louder, Dunkas.
And the day the call is loud enough, you will respond just like each of us. But it's not yet time for you to join in on Milfrictemen. So, Afra, are you satisfied with what you saw?
It was informative, although it's not what I expected. Thank you, Dunkus. This meeting was strange. It almost seemed like they really heard voices in the wind.
Maybe it's true.
Some believe so strongly that they end up hearing or seeing what they hope for.
Have you learned what you wanted to?
What they said about these young people we helped out, about the fact they were ready to bind themselves. We have a unique opportunity of seeing a transformation with our very own eyes.
But we can't follow them wherever they go.
No, of course not. I must think on it. Come back and talk to me later.
I ain't doing no more of your quest. I lost 2 reputation with the natives for doing your quest. You are a liability, Afra. I ain't putting up with that no more. Yeah, so, yeah. Yeah. Oh, hey, those beasts aren't here anymore. What is over here? Y'all hear that? Go get that skill altar. That one guy wanted me to do a side quest for him. And I think I will do that side quest for him. So I imagine it's going to be far more complicated than just going there and saying, hey, no, can you let these people plant some trees? I'm kind of confused here. Letting me travel where I want to travel. I actually think this one might be... Well, no, it can't be better. Even if it has more damage, it still has less than that. How am I doing on this stuff? Could probably use more elementals. Oh, I have a skill point. Might as well spend it. Apparently I have 2 skill points. Allows the application of alchemical preparations on weapons. Adds an effect to the following hits. How do I do that? This is interesting. You at 5. You at 6. Have I been here before? Or not.
Do not force us to use our weapon.
What's happening here, soldier?
These islanders want to enter a plot of land that belongs to the congregation.
They are denying us access to the glade.
We must heal it. Otherwise, this land will die.
I am sorry, but we cannot let you enter this area.
But we only want to plant some new trees. Bring life back.
These people are fanatics, Your Excellency. Several woodcutters died last night, and I'm willing to bet that these savages had a hand in it.
You are killing the earth, so it kills you in return. All of you are cursed.
Shut it, you savage!
Desade, I'm the legate of the merchant congregation on this island. I came to shed light on this affair. You said that some woodcutters died.
Aye, they fell sick and died a few hours later. But the camp doctor will be able to tell you more about it. You'll find him in the barracks right here.
Thank you, soldier. I'll go see him.
Want to talk
Please,
to
Your
the
Excellency, you may come in.
natives and be like, you know, hey, just chill, you know, I'll figure this out.
Hello, Doctor. I am the legate of the congregation. I was told about the disputes caused by this camp, and a soldier told me that several woodcutters died recently.
Yes. They got sick yesterday afternoon, and a few hours later they were dead. I couldn't do anything except watch them writhing in pain. None of my remedies worked. If seeing corpses doesn't bother you, you can come and see the bodies. They're here. I hope that whatever killed them is not contagious.
These poor woodcutters look like they've suffered. This one has a swollen tongue. Blood at the corner of the mouth. There are some peculiar red patches on the bodies. His eyes are bloodshot. This man choked to death. A strong smell of ammonia. The entrails must have been perforated.
The appearance of these bodies and the smell emanating from their mouths leaves me in no doubt. They were poisoned. That this doctor could have believed that this was simply an illness is beyond me.
I can't see anything else of interest.
We do not want to shed blood. We want to give life back to the air.
So, what do you think? Do you recognize their disease?
They didn't die of disease. They were poisoned. There's no doubt about it.
You're probably right. But I've heard these savages talking so much about curses, so I thought it must be a mysterious disease, rather than seeing what was before my eyes. But how could these 3 men be poisoned?
I'm not sure. Do their symptoms not point to anything?
No. I've never seen such a deadly poison with these symptoms.
Have you noticed anyone unusual here?
Unusual? No.
You don't seem completely sure of yourself. Nobody could have just slipped in.
No, I assure you. The last ones to pass by here were the hunters who delivered us game 2 days ago.
Hunters?
Natives who bring us game regularly in exchange for knickknacks. But they've been restocking us for months. I struggle to believe that they're involved.
Well, we'll see what they have to say. Where can I find them?
They usually hunt on the edge of the wood that leads to this camp.
What about the other stuff?
Thank you for your help. Good luck.
Okay.
We do not want
There was some other stuff. Some, like, important stuff. Dante, I do not recommend being poisoned. Not fun. Not that I have any experience in that. Alrighty, let's try 5. Oh, that's what she does. Oh my gosh.
Atoi! This is our prey, Renaiksi. How can we earn our reward if you hunt our prey?
We were looking for you.
Us? What do you want from us?
3 woodcutters were poisoned yesterday after eating what you brought them.
Poison? I swear we are not responsible for this.
Listen, all the clues lead to you, but it may simply have been an accident. How about you tell me exactly what happened?
It wasn't really an accident, but we did not want to kill them either.
Then tell me how it happened.
We did not decide to do this. We were trading beautiful things with the camp. But the elder said that we would be traitors to our clan if we let the woodcutters cut down all the trees.
Which elder?
One of the old men from Vigyigidor, our village. He is very angry because we cannot heal the glade. He gave us the meat of an andrig killed by a venomous Dosentats. Its flesh is perfectly edible when prepared with certain berries, but without them, eating it would be lethal. And since the Renaigse invaded our forest, these berries are nowhere to be found. He wanted it to be a lesson for them. so that they may understand that their destruction brings death.
I will not hold you responsible, but from now on you will no longer bring meat to this camp. You are the instruments of a hateful old man's vengeance. And I'm under the impression that there will be even more deaths if I do not get to the root of this problem.
The Vegigido elder thought it best to take vengeance into his own hands. I understand his anger, but Duncus would not approve of this. He would say that bloodshed only leads to more bloodshed, and he wouldn't be wrong.
This whole thing could turn into an open war. We cannot let that happen. Sir de Corsillon will be able to give some advice on how to solve this property conflict, without violence.
That's not a great choice for me right now. Can't we use diplomacy our own way? Sure, we're more than capable. I think it would just be rather simple to say, hey, all these people want to do, plant some suckle-food trees. Just let them plant some suckle-food trees. And, you know, don't overlog. Don't log what you don't need. As you are immune to most common poisons, it's a party trick. Ah, but have you spent the last few years building up an immunity to iocane powder? I think she has like willpower 2 or something. She was just mega weak. Yeah. Although at 27 is next level. It's gonna be a little while before we get there. Oh, she has another quest. I ain't doing your quest. You're gonna make people angry at me. Purposely poisoned those men by accident. Yeah, I thought that was a little strange too when he said it was an accident, and then he started explaining how, you know, he poisoned them, and I was like, well, hold on a second. Seems like you knew exactly what you were doing. Oh my goodness.
Do I have the time to return and see those dear to me?
Constantine, how are you feeling?
Death is on my doorstep, and all hope has flown through the window. Come closer. What ill tidings do you bring?
Yes. I thought you might want to know more concerning the, events that have taken place.
The attempted coup d'etat of the traitors. Yes, I am eager to hear what has transpired within these very walls. When I think of the cold-blooded face of that treacherous Kurt, you showed exemplary true courage. Not only have you looked out for me, like always, but you have protected my advisors.
And saved our city and our Mother Cardinal. An immense service that we shall never forget. She has asked me to relay to you her most profound gratitude.
To me? How very nice of her. I imagine that you know that Hikmet had less luck. She flies the banners of the Coin Guard as we speak. Most of the scholars were massacred, but their governor has sought refuge here. This treacherous commander must be celebrating at least his partial success. But his victory will be for a short time. He must be stupid to have thought that the nations of the continents will let him trade with them and won't cut him off. I wish him luck in finding a port that will welcome him, and you were able to catch his lieutenants. The squires will pay for the crimes of their masters, as happens too often.
It is hard to swallow that Kurt betrayed us. We've known him for such a long time. To think that he trained both of us, drumming into us, fight with honor. How tragically ironic.
You were able to turn that to our advantage. That little phrase is what saved our lives. As to why he betrayed us, he has taken that with him to the tomb. Fortunately, the entire guard did not follow his example. Many have remained loyal.
What do you plan on doing to them? How can we give them our complete trust?
We cannot. But we cannot do without soldiers either. We shall have them pledge allegiance to the Congregation of Merchants, and I shall name a trustworthy intendant to keep them in line. Nothing more can be done.
As you advised, I followed the leads shared by our allies, none of which led anywhere. However, they both pointed in the same direction, towards a sort of god that the natives worship. They call him En-on-mil Frictaman, the god of many faces. He is very powerful and protects the island.
How can you be sure that it's not some sort of myth? Even a superstition?
I saw it with my own eyes take shape during a ritual. It is possible that the Malachor is the expression of its vengeance.
You are referring to the secret we unearthed. The entire continent is paying today for the errors of our grandparents. It is a terrifying perspective.
But if it were true, he must also be able to help us heal.
Princess, could you shed some light on this being? Is it possible to meet him?
All the Donegada know him. He is the strength, the spirit of Tirfredi. You were looking for a demon or a remedy from plants, so I did not think of him. But yes, he is very powerful and as old as our world. He could surely heal your sickness. But it is not simple to meet him. Impossible, I would think. Though it is not my place to judge, you need to earn the trust of Glendan, the Elder of the Council. Ask him for his help.
I beg you, cousin. Go and find Glendan. Do all that he requires. Offer him all that he desires. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. My life is in your hands. And those of so many others.
I will do all in my power. I have already promised you. Where can I find this Glendan?
He lives in the village of Dorchad Genadu. It is in the heart of our island, at the entrance to our most sacred lands.
Thank you for your help, Princess. I will not forget the numerous services you have provided for us. Before you leave, I must ask you something.
All right. I'm listening.
I'm always suffering, cousin. I'm in such terrible pain and we're yet to discover a cure. Don't blame yourself. I know how much you do for me. Yet, I'm afraid that before the sickness claims me, the pain will have driven me mad. If only there was a way to ease my suffering.
I know of a healer, with powers that are legendary amongst the clans. It is rumored he can alleviate even the most terrible pains. His village is west of the city. I could take you there.
One of our holy men lives in San Mateus. His healing powers are supposedly miraculous. Alas, it is a miracle we are in need of, my son.
If I may, Your Highness, we have the best physicians in the world. It shouldn't stop Father Petrus from praying for a miracle. It can't do any harm.
I'm nothing more than a sailor. I don't have much to offer when it comes to healing. As it would seem Telemea pray for the Malachor, just like the Bridge Alliance. Perhaps it would be best to ask for aid from those not suffering from the plague.
Thank you, as always, for your advice. Cousin, you are the only one I trust, so please, don't let me lose my mind.
I'll follow the leads and find a way. I won't let you down. Hold on. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Homeboy is been eaten alive. We just got a bunch of stuff. Come on. This one. Smell of the waters. I'm definitely not relying on a physician. I'm definitely not relying on hopes and prayers. We're going with the natives. It's their island. They're the only ones who could possibly be able to do anything. Isn't that where those bandits were?